Hey everyone, Sunrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the second episode of The 100 Girlfriends That Really Love You. And yeah, first episode, really good stuff. We had our main two girls show up and Rentaro. Two girls are great. You know, even though one has a weird name, Inda. Like in between episodes, like I haven't posted the first one yet, but like just looking because when you look at it on the character list, it makes a bit more sense. But yeah, her name is clearly a pun, like a tsundere kind of pun going on, and probably the same thing with a lot of the names. But some of them are, I mean, I'm not Japanese, so a lot of them are gonna go over my head. But the indakara ne, that's a pretty obvious one in hindsight. But yeah, and obviously voices. I recognize Inda's voice because she voices characters that I know, like Rico from Made in Abyss, and who was the other one? Gabriel from Gabriel Dropout are a couple of the ones that I really recognize that voice from. And then we have Hakari, whose voice I recognize because Maple from Bofuri mostly. But yeah, just good stuff first episode. So let's jump into the second episode and see if it's also entertaining. Uh, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access to these videos. And let us begin in three, two, one. But I can't believe it. the the poll just doesn't care. Get this, I got two girlfriends now. Well, to be fair, he can't leave. Opening. We didn't get the last time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I recognize some of these girls from the even though they were in chibi form. KO. Oh, careful. All the dies, all the reallys. It's just funny seeing it in the logo. Okay. Man, he was on point, but she was just concerned about the Ponsu. He's a busy man. I mean, if you have that many girlfriends, yeah, you're, you're gonna your day is gonna be full. Let's just say that. She still has a bunch of cans. Oh, that bikini. Oh, I could not read any of that. Go daisuki na kimi e. You even gotta throw all the dies in the opening title. Not sure that's how you're supposed to eat an egg. Sorry. He just swallowed the can. Oh my god. Could you imagine just having like half a dozen girls just shoving food in your mouth together? That's a dream right there. Did they all just kiss him at once right there? Because that's how you start a morning. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I forget to finish my sentence or not, but I was gonna say, yeah, the pole can't run away as a captive audience. but but the you were gonna say watashi, which means I. Yes? Yes, thank you, desu ne. And I've already got the hand holding in front of girlfriend B, no less. Can I hear my tongue? Yeah, don't break it. I'm bony. I'm sure they do, yeah. That's no surprise. No surprise there. I have a second hand, Inda. Think you squeezed her pressure point. That is such a stretch. Be dead. I mean, he's living the dream, no mistaking that. Ski intensifies. Could you imagine the other boys just wanted to murder him? You walk to school like that. He's a dead man. I might start calling her Hanazono. I guess not that hard to remember. Okay, never mind. I chose the wrong time to say that. That face. Oh, that face. Oh my god, that face. I would call her whatever she wants if she looked at me like that. We're I'm pretty sure you were. Done it. There's literally no. We just keep going. I don't think that was Japanese. Or anything, really. That was quite a little scene we had there. Why do I feel like I've seen it from another anime? That hairstyle just looks so familiar. What anime was it? I know I've seen it in another anime. That stupid hair. I can't narrow it down. I think it was a Yuri anime. It might not have been. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. That how did it just keep getting worse? Oh god. Oh. Good god. I was not ready, you. Are you are you are you serious right now? You know, I gotta say, if an attractive girl did that to me, I'd probably die of happiness, but not her. Not her. I wouldn't want it from her. I would want it from them. Both of them at the same time, really, like competing. That's the lips are for grab now. I still can't believe that happened. Like holy shit! Imagine a male doing that to like a female student. The outrage on Twitter would be just category 10. Like in the one of the scenes in the opening, just missing the other girls. But they'll get here eventually. Considering we were talking about kissing earlier, we may try some mouth-to-mouth food transfer. Maybe baby bird it, you know? We might get some of that. I'm pretty sure it was. Just shoves it here. Oh! Hand-eye coordination, it's a skill. We'll develop it. That's a pretty cute face. She, I like how she opened that. Actually, are we gonna do the Pocky game? Is that where this is going? Because that would also make sense with the kissing topic. You know, where, you know, like Lady and the Tramp kind of thing, you know? If you don't know what I'm talking about. Open your mouth. Yeah, here it is. We're doing it. You should have seen that coming, man. He's breaking down. I want Karane to jump in here. No! What do you have? What do you have against his eyes? Yeah, I was saying the exact same thing before he did. Oh! No! He snapped her Boki. She sounds like she's in more pain than he is while his eyes are red. It's because you stabbed me. Okay, I mean, if you insist. Better safe than sorry. Let's go. Why are your eyes red? Oh, by attack. Well, that's not fair. She doesn't have that. What hit me? And her lips. That's important. Ooh. Ah, she kissed her hand. Pass out already. This is the proper girlfriend right here. Oh, not again! She probably got smacked by the second one. She's building up her Opie immunity. I can't believe she smacked her with her Opie twice. He is slow on the uptake. So nakotanai. I think she was still going on that so. The stuttering. I bet. I mean, clearly we'll kiss at the same time, like triple tongue action, right? That's the only fair way to do it. In fact, they should kiss each other first, really, you know. I think that would help. Please let me hear your plan. Please don't disappoint me. Hopefully it's the same as my plan. I'm so my anticipation. I need to know what his idea is. That might be thumbnail right there. First kiss problem. Really? How how are we doing that? We're just gonna close our eyes and kiss each other and not know who kisses who first? Like we basically put on blindfold, spin around, and then just touch, try to feel someone. Man, he's into some kinky stuff. It's so ridiculous. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. This is so overly complicated. I'm dead. Yeah, how much how, how much thinking did he come to did he do to come up with this? This is so stupid. There's no way it needs to be this complicated. I just want some other random third girl to show up and he accidentally kisses her first. I hope that's where this is going. I like my plan better. Triple makeout session. Liar's game. So, okay, we're not done yet. Yeah, he's really thought this through. That might be my favorite line she says. Baka janai no. The guy's got a point. Love this show. Here we go. He's got the blindfold on the girls. Let's go. I still think a third girl's gonna show up and ruin this. Just because that would be the funniest result. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that was the most likely place to grab. There's just so much of it. Well, she got the first touch. Yeah, I had a feeling she wouldn't mind. A little bit sensitive there because of the blindfold. I copped a feel, so we gotta start over. Like, what did I miss? There's not gonna be anything to grab on Kaname. Is the cat gonna get a Ponzu? Okay, no, we're all getting a Ponzu shot. Damn. Oh, the strings is gonna get its attention. Is she gonna make her no pawn? Please do a kitty cat. Oh! 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 Oh, wow, okay. Man. She's oh my gosh, she thinks it's him. Because that's even more bold than what he did to Hanazono. Oh! He did nothing wrong. Like, I'm not against you, sticking it in, but, like, let me know first. Hanazono, we need to start over again. Or Hakari, I forgot we're switching to her given name. Man, that cat knew what he wanted, he went for it. Oh! Would have been even better if she if she fell face forward into it. Oh! Okay, yeah, maybe the roof. I didn't think about that, but maybe the roof isn't the best place to be blindfolded and walking around. It's not supposed to be. You're making it that way. It's really not. Throwing shade. Wasn't Akari the one that pantsed him? Actually, I don't remember. I think it was her. A lot was going on in that montage. Because she's a violent tsundere. Watashi no Rentaro yo. He really is. You can't leave before you've kissed us. Oh, is he gonna get his first kiss from her so that nobody gets it? I'm not sure that's the best solution for several reasons. Yeah, now they know she's in because now they have something to fight for. Cover your mouth, man. Chop up that tongue. Yeah, he's mine. I probably wouldn't stop me, but they're both battling in their own way. And maybe you shouldn't be French students. Good God. Mitsuki. That man had poor timing. But yeah, as a general rule, if you want to keep your job, forcibly kissing people, not the best plan. Like any job, really. That's that's what she is. Trash. No disagreement here. They're getting along. That's so beautiful. It shows how much they care about each other. It's good though. It's good when your girlfriends can get along with each other. Dude, I love this. Yeah, you can hug them at the same time. So why not kiss them at the same time? Show us. I love it. They went the full baby talk. Finally, my plan. He finally adopted my plan, as it should be. That that's not a negative. That is it's part of the appeal right there. But they clearly like each other, so they should be fine with it. No, come bring it in, you two. Let's go. They can hold each other's hand. Oh, oh, I love it. This is what it's all about right here. Polygamy at its finest. Let's go. A three-way triangle. Eclipse in the sun. It's hard to get, it's hard to get a good angle on this, but like camera-wise. I would like a better shot of it, but at least it happened. Maybe. The important thing is we avoided the vice principal or whatever. She's doing that like calculated cutesy pose. Nakarane? You didn't need to. If we can share a kiss, we can share a book, damn it. I'm so glad we brought that up. Like I said, I feel like I'm pretty in sync with the protagonist. Love, Tayaki, and Me. That's a title. Oh, one of the other girls? One of the other 100? Is this the bookworm girl? I don't know her name, but she's short and cute. BBB. Yeah, there's the shock. So he knows it's one of them. Oh, I don't have a lot of time left, damn it. B-Beam. She also looks familiar. I can't place it. Uh, from another anime. What was it? That's on the tip of my tongue. Ugh. That's gonna bug me. I can't remember the name of the show. But I swear to gosh, she looks exactly like another character. Was it the girl from Hitori Bochi? I don't think that's who I'm thinking of. Is the girl from that one Scissor anime? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll let it go for now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. Yeah, I mean, they get along pretty well. No preview or anything. Then, but yeah, that was the yeah, I didn't mess it up. Okay, that was the second episode of yeah, the 100 girlfriends that really, 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 really love you. Okay, it's a really good episode. Like, the first episode was really good. I was hoping the second episode would deliver and be good as well. I would say it definitely did. And Kitty Cat, you really gotta get out my lap. My arm, my leg is dying. You're a fat cat. Oh, oh God, my leg. Okay. But yeah, really, really good stuff. I might have to get up and let him out, but yeah, this episode. So, first episode was to establish the relationship. So this episode is going to be about showcasing like how it works and how well are we able to get along and all that. We start off with our walking to school together, holding hands. The reason why two girlfriends is kind of a magic number is you have two arms, two hands, right? So it just kind of works, right? Because if we're holding hands with just one girl, one hand is just kind of empty, right? So you don't want that. But you got a little bit of like name changing, like the classic going from family name to given name, showcasing how close you are. So we had that, and I did enjoy the back and forth on that. So, and then we got to see the vice principal. I think they said she was, but yeah, this was one of the biggest shocks in the episode for sure, because she's basically a monster, right? Like literally, like crawling on the walls and roof and everything, and attacking. And yeah, I'll let him out real quick. So yeah, it's definitely a monster. She like dives from the roof and all that, and like pins down the arms and legs. That was about the time when I started to get really worried for this boy, And that's like if she catches you, then because he just kept getting worse and worse. She sticks out the tongue, very long and disgusting. Have you reflect on this deeply? Deeply, I think was a good choice of words there, because because like I wish I could truly, I wish I could have articulated like all of my thoughts as I was watching the scene, but like obviously I was moving a little bit too quickly to realistically do that. But like the tongue started to move really quickly, and at that point I still wasn't quite sure what to expect. Like I don't know. I thought she was just trying to scare him with the tongue. Like I didn't think it would actually go where it went. Okay, and like I got close to the mouth, and I thought the worst it was gonna get is that some of the saliva was gonna drip from the tongue into his mouth, which would have been disgusting. Like about that around that time, that's as gross as I thought it was gonna get. No, it just kept going, and like the moment it just like launched in there like a snake striking a mouse, dude, and then Karane, I'm still getting used to that. Karane mentioned the deep kiss, emotional damage. It hurts a lot physically too. Just the dialogue. Because you even, like, to make it even worse, like you're watching like a hentai or something where you get the internal shots, right? You know what I mean? We get to see it going down his throat. Like, how deep did it go? Like, not only did it go deep, it just like went wild, like I cannot believe the power she has in that tongue. Nobody has ever escaped her kiss attack. Sonic the Sketch. But yeah, yeah, I can imagine that hurting a little bit physically too if her tongue really is just that capable. But like I said, if one of our two main girls did that to me, that'd be the greatest day of my life. I would be convinced I was dreaming, and would hope that the hope that I would never wake up. Right? The closest I ever got to that was a VR game. It was what was it called? Give me a second. That's what it's called. Galgun VR. Because I was playing that game and you're supposed to like blast the girls. They're trying to get to you, right? Because they all love you or something like that. I don't quite understand the plot, but like eventually one got a little bit too close to me, knocked me over, mounted me, and just like went for it, man. And it was even though it was VR, when you're not expecting something like that, it definitely has an effect on you. A positive one if it's cute, but definitely a very negative one if it's just a literal monster abomination like that. But yeah, definitely an experience you wouldn't forget either way. But yeah, that was definitely the biggest shock of the episode, right? But eventually we got onto the roof with some of the classic like feeding stuff, which was good to see. Eventually we got to the topic of kissing, first kiss, because they got to see that, which got kind of got them thinking about it. And the sheer abuse we got from Karane in this episode, just like stab, stab, punch, suplex, like just all sorts of things to this poor boy. But because Hakari was trying to do the Poke game, right? Didn't quite work out. Although I guess technically Karane wasn't the only one that did violence, just the only one that did violence to our protagonist, because Hakari was Hakari was not afraid to do violence against Karane. Like Opie Smack 1, Opie Smack 2. So I especially love the response to like, did I hit by something soft or hard? I don't quite understand. She wouldn't quite understand because she doesn't have those. So that was great as well. But so yeah, just a lot of funny stuff, and we didn't even get to the real meat of the episode, which was the first kiss like simulation. I don't even know what you'd really call that. But he had this ridiculous idea because, of course, the idea of who gets the first kiss is a big deal, right? Like only one person can have it, so whoever doesn't get it's gonna feel pretty screwed over, right? So he came up with this ridiculously elaborate plan. I didn't even comprehend the full thing, but I mean I got the gist of it. But like I can't believe they went along with that. But it did not go well, right? But like first he cops a feel on Hakari, and eventually the cat just makes his move on Karane, let's just put it that way, which she did not appreciate one bit. I think that was the first Ponzu shot we got in the episode, and it was or in the show, and it was a really good one too, like very cute, frilly, like good stuff. Like that was some well drawn Ponzu, 10 out of 10. Like I'm always a big fan of Shima Pon, but that was good. That was good. She did not appreciate it, and she attacked the wrong person, which is, I guess, it's not the worst thing in the world because I didn't want the cat to get injured. So even though the cat was at fault, I didn't want to see the poor kitty cat get beaten up. So I was okay with the end result on that basis. And Hakari was the one that pantsed him. So yeah, she's wasting no time. Like, what's this first kiss nonsense? I know which first kiss I'm getting. I like to think that's what she was thinking there. Also, almost fell off the roof, which is a a good warning that not a good idea to do this on the roof. But and then he just ran away with the classic, well, if people are gonna fight over it, I'll just throw it away. But not the best plan, right? So they defended him against the monster, which is good. But yeah, one of my favorite moments was when they kind of just mutually agreed that it would be better for the other one to have it than to throw it away, because that's kind of the pettiness test, right? Like, because you have two girlfriends, they might not necessarily get along with each other. Things can be pretty brutal, and if that's the case, polygamy is hard to make it work. Because despite what people will tell you, the girlfriends, they have to get along well with each other, or it just doesn't work. Too much resentment and animosity builds up. So this was a good test of that, because if you are petty, if you hate the person, you would rather it get thrown away than go to them. But if you would rather it go to them than be wasted, that's a very simple but very clear way to kind of showcase that, and definitely proved that this has a good chance of working, right? So I definitely really appreciated that moment there. And their reaction to the hug, man, they're so down bad for him. But he actually eventually brought out the idea. We all kiss at the same time. The thing I've been mentioning since day one, since minute one, right? Just kiss at the same time. Like I've read plenty of doujinshi in my day. I'm willing to admit that. Plenty of three player stuff, and that's very common. Like a three-way kiss. So no reason why we couldn't make it work here. But I definitely like the moment where he mentions that you're not just kissing me, you're kind of also kissing each other, because that is kind of the main appeal of it to me is that right there. So I think we got a better angle of it, like in the imagination sequence of the kiss than we actually got, because on the actual kiss it was like a bird's eye view, but when he was imagining it, describing to them the fact that they're also kissing each other, that was a better angle. Like we get to see both the girls' faces, the blushing and everything. Like I feel like we should have used that angle for the main kiss. But yeah, their reaction to to kissing each other, that also might be my thumbnail. I have to decide. But yeah, their reaction to it, the blushing, looking at each other, really good stuff. This is all very, very relevant to my interests, so really, really happy with that. But yeah, they were okay with it, so we all just did it. Just three-way kiss, and I kind of wish somebody could have been there to watch it, to witness it, to spread rumors. That would have been pretty great in its own way. And then we have the cooking book where he brings up the kiss again, because it's so great. Because I was thinking the same thing. I was saying the same thing. Like if you can share a kiss, you can share a book. He didn't phrase it exactly the same way I did, but the same idea. And then reacting to that, really good stuff. Like really good stuff. And then we finally meet our first of the secondary girls. I guess I'll call them that. But yeah, she seems like she's a bookworm, the quiet, shy kind of girl. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what she's like in the next episode. But hopefully she's a good one. I think that's everything I had to say in the episode. Like I feel like I've already talked for a while. This video is like what 35 minutes long. So, but yeah, this was really good. Like so far, it's been a 10 out of 10 anime. Like I don't think it'll. There's no way it could continue this level of quality. So, but it would be great if it did. But going forward, it might focus more on the other girls, which will change things up a little bit. But but yeah, really good stuff so far. Thoroughly enjoying it. Looking forward to more. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.